Huh. Hee hee, low peoples, and welcome back to Jodan54's Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga walkthrough. In the last episode, we beat up Iggy, the spinning Koopa, and now we're here for Morton, the shockwave Koopa. But first, we have a gunner guy to fight. I was trying to get a first strike, but he got me. Anyways, let's destroy them all with Knockback Brothers, because we are showing no mercy, especially after I got my first game over in the walkthrough from one of these Hammer Brothers. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's why I don't use that advanced command that much. Oh, there we go. I can dodge that attack. The world's coming to an end. So Cyclone Bro should take care of this guy. I probably shouldn't use that attack because it costs more BP than before. Than the other attacks. Should have used Knockback Brothers because that's only 3 Brothers points and it's a lot more efficient. So here we are in Morton's room. There are a bunch of spikes. The SSDS has returned. But also, this is a dead end, but there are areas like this where there is a Chuckle Bean. Chuckle Beans are kind of tough to find here, but you can kind of see a circle right where Luigi is. There's a Chuckle Bean right there. There aren't very many in Bowser's Castle, you know, with it being the final area and all. But there are some here. Anyway, let's destroy the Hammer Brother first because he's the biggest threat. And then Swing Bros, why not? The advanced command for Swing Brothers is it's interesting. What happens is you do minimal damage, you do minimal extra damage since it happens after the normal attack, but it's so cool. What you do is you grab onto the Mario and Luigi jump, and then they like spin in such a cool way, and they land right on the enemy. You button mash the buttons, and you can steal an item from them. It's a way to get rare items even if you don't have the Game Boy Horror SP. But it only sometimes works. But pretty much always it does. And I almost made the same mistake as last time. Anyways, and I used the wrong attack. Wow. I think this. Come on, Mario. Yeah, kill him. And then we have another new enemy. These are Magikoopas. They're also really annoying because they can heal, and they have a lot of HP. They're like a healing version of the Anubus. The only good thing about them is that they can't revive. And by heal, I mean heal like half of their HP count, and since they have so much HP, like, see, look at that. They're a normal enemy, and I didn't even KO them with 84 damage, and they can also increase their attack power, which, considering how difficult their attacks are to dodge, that's not a good thing. But they don't have that much defense, although they have quite a bit. Not just not compared to the other enemies. Anyway, we have a lot of spikes to dodge. I said dodge. And we also have enemies to fight. Give me the double speed. Yeah, I've learned how to use double speed so that doesn't mess up my voice. And just pitch down 3 the audio effect on iMovie, which hopefully I can get a new computer soon, so I can use Adobe Premiere, which is a lot better. And by a lot better, I mean iMovie is nowhere near its quality. Anyways, next enemy. Also, sometimes on the field, these Magikoopas can just, like, smash their wands in front of them and do just, like, nothing. Ooh, Sniper Bill. Yeah, that's how you dodge a Sniper Bill attack. I can't believe I dodged that, but I didn't dodge the Hammer Bro. It's really tough to dodge, and the only thing I don't like about it is that you can't counterattack with it. What happens when you land on the Sniper Bill is that it just walks back to where it was before. Which is kind of weird considering it's a bullet. Alright then. As we can see, it's another door that opens on the spot. And we have some bike pads. The funny thing about hazards on the field is that they don't really make you lose HP. Now those were some short bike pads. I think these are the really long ones. If not, then I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, these are just short ones. So I'm thinking of something else. On to the next room. And this just so happens to be Morton's room. Just let me get to the safe point. Because, pretty much every boss fight, aside from Iggy, is going to pose some sort of threat to causing game overs, even though they're kind of mini bosses compared to other bosses. It's that they have really low defense, but everything else about them is really tough. So we have this big, long road, and Morton appears at the end of it, making shockwaves. Touching any of these shockwaves will cause you to have to do the whole thing over again. But the good thing about that is that you get a head start getting all the way that far before you even gets a single shockwave on you. Anyways, this time I don't have to... wow, that was horrible. I was just about to say that I was going to be able to lower his defense with Thunder Brothers, since I didn't have to refuel my brother's points, but then I failed. I love the way that can fail. Anyway, he flipped 3 times, so 3 barely visible shockwaves. They're pretty much just indents in the ground that run towards you. If you didn't have a problem dodging the Wiggler shockwave, then you shouldn't have a problem here. Alright, so pretty much just go all out with Chopper Brothers and Knockback Brothers, since those are the 2 by far most reliable attacks. Knockback Brothers especially. And he's already down. Yeah, these boss fights are really easy for me because I'm so powerful. And another level up. Because you can get a ridiculous amount of experience before during this entire area. You can get so much experience. And to be honest, I'm going to reach the recommended final boss level like several parts before the final boss. If you're wondering, the final boss recommended level, which you should probably take from me considering how many times I've beaten this game and I know everything about the game, is that you should be at least level 40, and the casual coral is a must. That's pretty much all you need to know. Anyway, level 39, so up is stash. 4! Nice! It's that every once in a while where I get a really good roulette. Let's see if I can get the same thing as defense. Fat chance. Let's see. Well, hey, that wasn't that bad. Considering the amount of 1s I got, 2 isn't that bad. Although I did see some rather appetizing 4s and 3s there, that was still pretty good. So your reward there is a platform going up, which is a lot more epic than it sounds considering that that's the only way you can go back. Take the awesome waterfall back, and that's all she wrote for Morton. Tune in next time where we fight Lemmy, the Koopaling of ninja copies, on Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga walkthrough. Bye bye.